you have to be really good on social media for me, because I can use that if nothing else. Let's say you have no music out, but you're like just a beast when it comes to building fans, engaging with fans on social media. Then we can use that as the lead tentpole and build structure around it. And we can make songs for that. And I don't mean like hokey internet songs, because the internet's full of, taste right now, to be honest with you. But we can make very tasteful songs to release to that audience. And we can craft and brand you in the right way, so that people believe that you're credible and believe that you're worthy of their attention. So that's definitely number one. Number two, there are certain types of music in this business that are expensive. Not only expensive to physically make, because producers and studios and writers and whatever, but expensive to market, and then expensive to carry, I'll call it, when the artist is getting to the in between point where they're like on the rise, but they're not exactly all that huge yet. And I've passed on a couple of those, and mainly that's pop music. And I've passed on a couple of those because I'm not there yet. I'm not ready to open up Shawn Mendes type budgets for an artist of that type. And that's, incidentally, luckily served me well, because pop music honestly doesn't do as well on the internet as some of this like more niche kind of hip hoppy lo-fi stuff. And then you might think that I signed things that I like exclusively, where I like the music, but I don't, because while I have grown to like every artist I have signed to me and love their music and love them personally, I trust that they know. And there's been instances where I've been like, this song is going to be the best song that's not performing right now, like over time. And I was right. And then there's been instances where I'm like disagreeing with an artist and I'm like, this song's not going to be that great, but let's go with it because you think it is. And then sure enough, it blows up because they are, right. Because they know better. So as long as I can like not pretend to be the proprietor of taste for 16-year-old youth throughout, the United States and then beyond, I'll have success, I think, because that is, it's quite difficult. You might imagine 39 years old, living in suburbs, spending a lot of time with my 5-year-old kid. I'm not like trying, I'm not out in the cut, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, I totally hear you. Shout out to Westchester. I'm from Westchester. Yeah. So you think there's like some Gen Z Cardi B out there that you could really just pop through TikTok and
yeah. Gen Z Cardi B. The first thing I thought about when you said that is this artist PP Cocaine. Like,
I know her.
Yeah. Where did she come from? And she did exactly what she's not signed to me, unfortunately, but she built her fans and audience in a very unique way on the internet, particularly TikTok and Instagram. And started putting out this outrageous music that like she knew everyone loved, that I certainly never would have thought of in a million years people would gravitate towards the way they did. And, she's having a big run right now. So yeah, that person exists. The key for me will be finding it a little earlier. She went and got a major record label deal, very quickly. So
why do you think
it's a very competitive landscape.
Why do you think she's been successful in particular, PP Cocaine?
TikTok. She's had like every song trend. She releases music first on TikTok. Like if she has a song that she's working on, she'll put it out on her TikTok page, which is now, followed by millions of people. And fans will make trends out of it. Not all the time, but a lot of the time. And then they'll release it and it'll already have baked in interest and success. So she's a beast. She like leverages that platform like crazy. And without it, I don't know if she would have been able to find the audience the way she's done, to be honest. At least not yet. I mean, it might have taken longer.